to the 2023 Alinta Energy Gippsland League online vote counts to award the best and fairest players as voted by the umpires for each grade of competition. As we have done in previous years, this will be a full count from round 1 to 18 with the votes read in chronological order. We start back in April from round 1. Round 1, Traralgon versus Leongatha. 1 vote Leongatha, Al Hume. 2 votes Leongatha, A. Willis. 3 votes Leongatha, J. Reynolds. Moe versus Morwell. 1 vote Maul, E. Bosted. 2 votes Maul, R. Stevens. 3 votes Moe, E. Brown. Wonthaggi versus Sale. 1 vote Sale, C. Laverty. 2 votes Wonthaggi, J. Gilmore. 3 votes Sale, M. Hargraves. Bairnsdale versus Maffra. 1 vote Maffra, J. Horsford. 2 votes Maffra, B. Anderson. 3 votes Maffra, S. Scott. Druin versus Warrigal. 1 vote Druin, K. McMillan. 2 votes Warrigal, K. Weller. 3 votes Druin, K. Butler. Round 2, Leongatha versus Wonthaggi. 1 vote Wonthaggi, J. Gilmore. 2 votes Leongatha, K. Anderson. 3 votes Leongatha, E. Garnham. Maffra versus Traralgon. 1 vote Traralgon, I. Van Berkel. 2 votes Maffra, B. Anderson. 3 votes Maffra, S. Stobie. Warrigal versus Moe. 1 vote Warrigal, C. Hendricks. 2 votes Moe, E. Brown. 3 votes Warrigal, B. Hefford. Morwell versus Druin. 1 vote Druin, K. McMillan. 2 votes Maul, E. Bosted. 3 votes Maul, C. Quirk. Sale versus Bairnsdale. 1 vote Bairnsdale, N. Clark. 2 votes Sale, R. Potts. 3 votes Bairnsdale, R. Timms. Round 3, Wonthaggi versus Moe. 1 vote Wonthaggi, Al Pugh. 2 votes Moe, S. Crawford. 3 votes Moe, E. Brown. Warrigal versus Leongatha. 1 vote Warrigal, A. Paul. 2 votes Leongatha, B. White. 3 votes Leongatha, E. Egan. Bairnsdale versus Druin. 1 vote Bairnsdale, E. Hall. 2 votes Druin, K. McMillan. 3 votes Druin, J. Murray. Sale versus Maffra. 1 vote Sale, K. Craft. 2 votes Maffra, E. Felsborg. 3 votes Maffra, S. Scott. Traralgon versus Moe. Traralgon versus Morwell. 1 vote Morwell, E. Darling. 2 votes Traralgon, Al Fay. 3 votes Maul, M. Schneider. Round 4, Druin versus Traralgon. 1 vote Druin, E. Bethune. 2 votes Druin, J. Murray. 3 votes Druin, T. Mapleson. Morwell versus Warrigal. 1 vote Maul, Al Marino. 2 votes Warrigal, C. Hendricks. 3 votes Maul, M. Cooling. Maffra versus Wonthaggi. 1 vote Wonthaggi, E. Davey. 2 votes Maffra, S. Stobie. 3 votes Maffra, J. Horsford. Moe versus Bairnsdale. 1 vote Bairnsdale, A. Virgo. 2 votes Moe, E. Brown. 3 votes Moe, K. Thompson. Leongatha versus Sale. 1 vote Sale, R. Potts. 2 votes Leongatha, J. Reynolds. 3 votes Leongatha, E. Egan. Round 5, Traralgon versus Warrigal. 1 vote Traralgon, N. Yench. 2 votes Warrigal, C. Hendricks. 3 votes Traralgon, B. Case. Wonthaggi versus Druin. 1 vote Druin, J. Murray. 2 votes Druin, Z. Metcalf. 3 votes Druin, K. McMillan. Maffra versus Morwell. 1 vote Maul, M. Schneider. 2 votes Maffra, B. Anderson. 3 votes Maffra, S. Scott. Leongatha versus Bairnsdale. 1 vote Bairnsdale, S. Anderson. 2 votes Leongatha, E. Garnham. 3 votes Leongatha, A. Willis. Sale versus Moe. 1 vote Sale, R. Potts. 2 votes Moe, A. Peaty. 3 votes Moe, E. Brown. Round 6, Morwell versus Leongatha. 1 vote Morwell, M. Cooling. 2 votes Leongatha, J. Reynolds. 3 votes Maul, E. Darling. Warrigal versus Maffra. 1 vote Maffra, J. Horsford. 2 votes Maffra, S. Scott. 3 votes Maffra, S. Stobie. Moe versus Traralgon. 1 vote Moe, K. Thompson. 2 votes Traralgon, I. Lacandro. 3 votes Traralgon, A. Everson. Druin versus Sale. 1 vote Sale, R. Potts. 2 votes Druin, K. McMillan. 3 votes Druin, J. Murray. Bairnsdale versus Wonthaggi. 1 vote Bairnsdale, E. Hall. 2 votes Bairnsdale, R. Timms. 3 votes Bairnsdale, A. Virgo. Round 7, Bairnsdale versus Traralgon. 1 vote Traralgon, Al Ponton. 2 votes Bairnsdale, A. Virgo. 3 votes Bairnsdale, R. Timms. Sale versus Morwell. 1 vote Morwell, Al Campbell. 2 votes Maul, E. Darling. 3 votes Maul, M. Tingay. Wonthaggi versus Warrigal. 1 vote Wonthaggi J Gilmore, 2 votes Warrigal A Paul, 3 votes Wonthaggi M Dow. Lengatha versus Moe, 1 vote Lengatha E Egan, 2 votes Moe K Thompson, 3 votes Lengatha E Garnham. Maffra versus Druin, 1 vote Maffra J Geeshan, 2 votes Druin J Murray, 3 votes Druin K Butler. Round 8 Warrigal versus Sale, 1 vote Sale R Potts, 2 votes Warrigal S Paul, 3 votes Warrigal K Weller. Morwell versus Bairnsdale, 1 vote Bairnsdale S Anderson, 2 votes Maul E Darling, 3 votes Bairnsdale V Waddle. Terralgan versus Wonthaggi, 1 vote Terralgan Al Ponton, 2 votes Terralgan A Everson, 3 votes Terralgan I Lacandro. Maffra versus Lengatha, 1 vote Lengatha E Garnham, 2 votes Lengatha B White, 3 votes Maffra J Horsford. Druin versus Moe, 1 vote Druin Z Metcalf, 2 votes Druin K McMillan, 3 votes Moe A Hender. Round 9 Bairnsdale versus Warrigal, 1 vote Bairnsdale S Anderson, 2 votes Bairnsdale T Andrews, 3 votes Warrigal K Weller. Wonthaggi versus Morwell, 1 vote Maul E Darling, 2 votes Maul M Cooling, 3 votes Maul Al Marino. Sale versus Terralgan, 1 vote Terralgan I Lacandro, 2 votes Terralgan S Little, 3 votes Sale M Hargreaves. Lengatha versus Druin, 1 vote Lengatha Al Hume, 2 votes Druin T Roberts, 3 votes Druin K Butler. Moe versus Maffra, 1 vote Moe K Thompson, 2 votes Moe A Peedy, 3 votes Maffra J Horsford. Round 10 Terralgan versus Druin, 1 vote Druin A Jago, 2 votes Druin K Nelder, 3 votes Druin H Shane. Warrigal versus Morwell, 1 vote Warrigal S Paul, 2 votes Maul E Darling, 3 votes Morwell T Pavey. Wonthaggi versus Maffra, 1 vote Wonthaggi J Gilmore, 2 votes Maffra S Scott, 3 votes Maffra S Stobie. Bairnsdale versus Moe, 1 vote Bairnsdale V Waddle, 2 votes Moe E Brown, 3 votes Bairnsdale R Timms. Sale versus Lengatha, 1 vote Lengatha J Reynolds, 2 votes Lengatha E Egan, 3 votes Lengatha A Garnham. Round 11 Maffra versus Sale, 1 vote Sale R Potts, 2 votes Maffra B Anderson, 3 votes Maffra S Stobie. Morwell versus Terralgan, 1 vote Maul M Tingay, 2 votes Terralgan N Yench, 3 votes Terralgan Al Ponton. Druin versus Bairnsdale, 1 vote Druin T Mapleson, 2 votes Druin J Murray, 3 votes Bairnsdale V Waddle. Moe versus Wonthaggi, 1 vote Moe A Peedy, 2 votes Wonthaggi Al Pugh, 3 votes Moe E Brown. Lengatha versus Warrigal, 1 vote Lengatha T Rendon, 2 votes Lengatha E Garnham, 3 votes Lengatha K Anderson. Round 12 Wonthaggi versus Lengatha, 1 vote Lengatha Al Hume, 2 votes Lengatha E Garnham, 3 votes Lengatha J Reynolds. Terralgan versus Maffra, 1 vote Maffra B Anderson, 2 votes Maffra S Stobie, 3 votes Terralgan N Yench. Morwell versus Moe, 1 vote Moe S Crawford, 2 votes Maul M Schneider, 3 votes Moe E Brown. Warrigal versus Druin, 1 vote Warrigal C Gavin, 2 votes Druin T Mapleson, 3 votes Druin H Shane. Bairnsdale versus Sale, 1 vote Sale M Hargreaves, 2 votes Bairnsdale K Nielsen, 3 votes Bairnsdale V Waddle. Round 13 Lengatha versus Terralgan, 1 vote Lengatha J Reynolds, 2 votes Lengatha K Anderson, 3 votes Lengatha B White. Sale versus Wonthaggi, 1 vote Sale K Craft, 2 votes Wonthaggi B Tack, 3 votes Wonthaggi V Carfrey. Moe versus Warrigal, 1 vote Warrigal C Hendricks, 2 votes Moe E Brown, 3 votes Moe A Peedy. Druin versus Morwell, 1 vote Druin H Shane, 2 votes Druin A Jago, 3 votes Druin J Murray. Maffra versus Bairnsdale, 1 vote Maffra M Dalton, 2 votes Bairnsdale E Hall, 3 votes Bairnsdale V Waddle. Round 14 Warrigal versus Terralgan, 1 vote Warrigal C. Gavin, 2 votes Traralgon N. Yench, 3 votes Traralgon B. Case. Druin versus Wonthaggi, 1 vote Druin J. Murray, 2 votes Druin D. Appleby, 3 votes Druin Z. Metcalf. Morwell versus Maffra, 1 vote Maffra B. Anderson, 2 votes Morwell M. Schneider, 3 votes Maffra S. Scott. Bairnsdale versus Langatha, 1 vote Bairnsdale E. Hall, 2 votes Langatha E. Garnham, 3 votes Langatha T. Rendon. Moe versus Sale, 1 vote Sale K. Craft, 2 votes Moe E. Brown, 3 votes Moe A. Hender. Round 15 Langatha versus Morwell, 1 vote Morwell E. Bosted, 2 votes Langatha T. Rendon, 3 votes Langatha J. Reynolds. Maffra versus Warrigal, 1 vote Maffra J. Horsford, 2 votes Warrigal A. Paul, 3 votes Maffra S. Stobie. Traralgon versus Moe, 1 vote Traralgon N. Yench, 2 votes Moe S. Crawford, 3 votes Traralgon L. Ponton. Sale versus Druin, 1 vote Druin H. Shane, 2 votes Druin K. McMillan, 3 votes Druin J. Murray. Wonthaggi versus Bairnsdale, 1 vote Wonthaggi J. Gilmore, 2 votes Bairnsdale A. Dixon Tong, 3 votes Bairnsdale V. Waddell. Round 16 Warrigal versus Wonthaggi, 1 vote Wonthaggi F. Tack, 2 votes Warrigal A. Paul, 3 votes Wonthaggi J. Gilmore. Morwell versus Sale, 1 vote Sale M. Hargreaves, 2 votes Maul M. Tingay, 3 votes Maul J. Tipping. Moe versus Langatha, 1 vote Langatha K. Anderson, 2 votes Moe A. Peaty, 3 votes Langatha T. Rendon. Druin versus Maffra, 1 vote Maffra B. Beguil, 2 votes Druin J. Murray, 3 votes Maffra S. Stobie. Traralgon versus Bairnsdale, 1 vote Bairnsdale V. Waddle, 2 votes Traralgon I. Lacandro, 3 votes Traralgon B. Case. Round 17 Sale versus Warrigal, 1 vote Warrigal C. Hendricks, 2 votes Warrigal C. Gavin, 3 votes Sale M. Ballinger. Bairnsdale versus Morwell, 1 vote Morwell J. Tipping, 2 votes Bairnsdale E. Hall, 3 votes Morwell R. Stevens. Wonthaggi versus Traralgon, 1 vote Wonthaggi L. Pugh, 2 votes Traralgon L. Ponton, 3 votes Traralgon L. Fay. Druin versus Langatha, 1 vote Langatha T. Rendon, 2 votes Langatha J. Reynolds, 3 votes Druin K. McMillan. Maffra versus Moe, 1 vote Moe K. Blackshaw, 2 votes Maffra B. Anderson, 3 votes Maffra S. Scott. Round 18 Warrigal versus Bairnsdale, 1 vote Warrigal S. Paul, 2 votes Bairnsdale E. Hall, 3 votes Bairnsdale N. Clark. Morwell versus Wonthaggi, 1 vote Maul E. Bosted, 2 votes Maul M. Schneider, 3 votes Maul R. Stevens. Traralgon versus Sale, 1 vote Sale M. Hargreaves, 2 votes Traralgon L. Ponton, 3 votes Traralgon A. Everson. Langatha versus Maffra, 1 vote Langatha B. White, 2 votes Langatha K. Anderson, 3 votes Maffra M. Dalton. Druin versus Moe, 1 vote Druin J. Murray, 2 votes Druin T. Mapleson, 3 votes Moe E. Brown.